Sweet, we succeeded. What is our next mission? The humans suspect nothing. I mean, this is a fantastic tourist destination. We just get a bunch of science. They gave us a rare gem. Why? Hatch 2, 3 tier. I think it should say tier 3 dinosaurs. Alright, let's see what our dinosaur options are. We'll pick a breed and to go with it. Let's go with Apatosaurus. So we need to do sauropods. We're going to spruce that up real fast. This is actually going to work out really well. I'm just going to have to pre-build for them. I came in here to look for something. I don't remember what it was. Right, can I buy... Yes, I can. We do need a rare gem for our second one. Alright. So... we also need 15 hearts. That's going to take a while, actually. That's actually going to take a while. Crap. Alright, so in the meantime, how close are you to your next level, sir? You're pretty close. Actually, I'm just gonna... well, no. That went very quickly. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, we almost got enough for one. So as long as... we have to hope here. The heart... so really the hearts is going to be the issue. Crap. It's a shame I spent so many hearts on trying to not be a jerk to my dinosaurs. Okay. Well, Savannah. This looks like a perfect spot. It's a good chance I'm going to have to extend it that way, so... Oh my, yes. You don't understand, game. No, you do not understand at all, game. Oh, they're in the portal room. So this time we found a lot of skulls. So we need we need 4 more footprints. We I'm digging big here. Yes, I just spent a whole bunch of my money. Shit. You know what? Sure. We'll make this weirdly shaped compared to everything else. It is slightly different than the surface of the moon, the desert. I don't even know how we're doing on time for the episode. Oh, we're way over. Just means that I should call it here soon. But I want to make this exhibit, so... It's a cool exhibit. Hey, look, I found 5 hearts. That's actually exactly what we needed. Beyond the footprints, of which... There are 19 items left. Holy crap. God, there's stuff in the layers below even. Oh, that's science. Okay. That's a hat. It's valuable. Nope, I can't make this happen. Alright. Right, we need to first go here. Always the rebel. Okay. Alright, so we have enough. Whoa, I still have 15 hearts? Jeebus. Alright, so to make this Savannah. Oh, they're both male. I guess I just have that unlocked. That's cool. I want them to be happy with each other. I need a lot more water. Cool, now we're a savanna. Just all of that grass. Okay, other critically important things that I do not have. I realize that I have not put any food on the menu, but clearly, or on our order, but it's apparently doing just fine. So, other things that we need. I don't have shelter big enough for them. And I don't know where I'd put it anyway. So instead, we will get you your very own Toys of Death. They're wonderful. You should use them. Actually don't need them to be happy. It's just a personal preference. Those fuck up the privacy, don't they? Yes, they do. But they can't actually stand there. Dunzo. So now the question becomes... Oh, we do have... What our next objective is. just have 2 more dinosaurs. Do they realize that that's effectively trivial if I don't give a shit? I mean, it is. It is effectively trivial if I don't give a shit. No, it's not. It's not effectively trivial. Actually, that's a good question. Don't know if that'll make it happy where it is. But I don't technically need it to be happy. Oh, 1 out of 3 exhibits with 2 dinosaurs each at 50%. So I'm actually sending this to the wrong place. Lovely. At this point I'm probably just going to finish the recording and actually split this. So I want another Albertosaurus. Need a theropod skull. We've got some complaints about people being hungry. Well, dinosaurs being hungry, not people. I don't think they will at all get along. But Hugo is a dude. Okay, and you are female. They might consider themselves a herd, but I don't think so. Okay, who is it that's hungry? Zane is hungry. Zane is eating. So, okay, it looks like it just took some time. Alright. I'm really hoping that you are happy. So, other things that need to happen. Well, don't need to happen. Found a problem with my strategy here of making these close together. I'm just doing this while I wait, to be honest. Okay. Oh gosh. So clearly, janitor. You were on wander, but we've got a big enough park now. Going to hire another janitor. Actually, what I should do... You, sir. You need to stop. Oh, you're almost there. Well, after your next level. He's not a very personable person. Your turn. Learn. It says of a similar species, so they might actually get along. I think they will. Oh, you guys showed up, and I'm just dumb. Constants, female, male, cool. So this needs to be 980, and it is not. I'm curious if this added... Nope, didn't add any biodiversity stuff there. Alright, so we are almost done. And we're not even halfway through our food. Yes, you are adorable. Oh, they're playing in the mud, that's why. I don't know what some of these things are that people want so much. Dang it, of course. No, I cannot click the egg. There we go. And now we're just waiting for you to be literally 1% happier. Boom. Achievement unlocked. Space. All right. So, that is that. We have gone ahead and finished all... Okay, I was waiting for one thing to show up in Antarctica and just be like, oh my god. But yeah, that's all the world map, which means... Ah, yes. All we've got left is to just build our own park. Which I'm curious to do. Like, all of these tutorials have been interesting, but they've started you at a place that, like, I don't know what to expect every time. I'm not going to create this just now. I'm actually... Probably need to go to bed. But... This was, the tutorials were good, and I enjoyed them quite a bit, and they were interesting, but there is kind of that objective focus that you sort of pick up, that I'm not saying that I dislike that. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that it seems to me like the way that the tutorials play, like, I guess I'm used to things like Roller Coaster Tycoon or like Ski Tycoon, where their world map, which wasn't a world map like this one obviously, but their campaign basically didn't... It's not that it didn't teach you, it's just that it didn't go crazy about teaching you stuff. Like, you did learn things over time, but it was more of a challenge. Like, here is this weirdly tailored thing. Play a 2-3 hour game from the start. Like, we'll set up a couple things for you, but from the start, boom, you got nothing. Go for it. And there wasn't a huge tech tree, perhaps, in those. There kind of was. There kind of was. But it wasn't very strong. And so you would go down the same kind of path every time, but what it gave you was a bit more customized. Like, I'm pretty sure if you were to play the map again, there'd be nothing randomized about it. I don't think there'd be anything randomized about these tutorials either, but it was... Like, for at least Ski Resort Tycoon is the one that I played the most, honestly. I did play Roller Coaster Tycoon a lot, but I think I liked Ski better. And, like, the mountains that you were building routes on were very different. And you couldn't terraform, really, so you couldn't raise and lower stuff. You kind of just had to deal with it. Clear some trees for a route here or there, label things, build the ski lifts, like... build the village at the bottom. Like, there was a lot of pieces there that were different. And I think the thing that's biting Parkasaurus is that building the different exhibits isn't different enough. Like, you are going through a checklist and making things, and I'm not saying that the other programs aren't monotonous in their own ways, but, like, surround it, make sure it's the same, big enough for 2 dinosaurs of the same type, because I know I want to get a second one in there eventually. Build the path into it, check it out. I could definitely do a lot more like what I see here and build like my own little river, which I kind of like, and maybe I'll work on doing something like that. I mean, I guess they do have some view from outside things. I do really like that, you know, walk next to the walls, figure out that there's stuff in there on the other side that you can't see, but then walk down the path. Oh, excuse me. Just yawning a little bit here. And like I like some of those styles, and maybe the customized mode will give me some of that freedom to mess with stuff like that. Try some new things. Maybe not have giant pieces of crap in my way. And I enjoyed that quite a bit. Like, that was very nice. I liked it a lot. But it ends up being sort of a checkbox as you're going to just put all the stuff that you need in the exhibit. There doesn't feel like there's a lot of special creativity there, at least the way that I'm approaching it. And maybe it's because, and this is part of my point, I'm going for that utilitarian. That might not be the best choice of words, but I'm going for my goal is to finish this. My goal is to just get this done, check that checkbox, and be done. Whereas in a game that doesn't have those checkboxes, and when I say a game, I mean like an instance of this game, even like going into the customized mode where I just start something standard. If I don't have those checkboxes, I think it's going to be more interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. We will most certainly find out. But it's got some stiff competition, especially when it comes to things like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you could build a ride and then go ride the ride. I feel like the hats on dinosaurs is pretty underutilized in the tutorials, because most of your dinosaurs don't grow up. So you don't get to put a hat on them. You can like put a hat on them when they're an egg, but then you can't put it on them once they've hatched. It's kind of interesting in some of that. And I don't know why they've chosen to do that, or if that's how it will be, but we'll figure it out. I'm also hoping, cross fingers, that when the Steam Workshop, and obviously this is here, there's a loading thing because nothing's actually here, I don't think. Maybe people will come up with interesting challenges there or something. Unsure. The tech tree, I don't know. I'm curious to dig through the tech tree from nothing, right? But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.